Hey, everybody. Hope you are doing well. Let's have some fun with a groovy little tune by Blues Traveler off of their early 2000s album, Truth Be Told. The song is Can't See Why. And the band went through a little bit of a lineup change. The original bass player, Bobby Shannon, or Robert Shannon, Bobby Shannon, passed away. And Chan Kinchla's brother, Tad, came in and played bass for them, and they added a keyboard player as well. And so it's got a little bit of a different sound to it, a little bit more evolved from the original 4-piece lineup to a 5-piece lineup. And you can hear some differences, and it's not a bad thing. It's a change. Change happens. Again, sadly, their original bass player had passed away, and what are you going to do? You carry on, right? That's what most bands would do. Anyway, with that said, let's check out Can't See Why. Musically, there are lines in that is just, total prog rock. The interludes and at the end of the choruses or between verses have that very sort of proggy feel to them. Now, I had a conversation about Blues Traveler at work the other day, and I will stand by what I said during that conversation in the sense that I cannot imagine for the life of me playing harmonica that fast and that accurately. Like, I can kind of whistle and get my tongue to do the whole like kind of stuff, but I the moving of a harmonica to different notes within is just kind of, I just, it's an instrument that's always impressed me when played really well. There are some standard blues licks that kind of almost anybody can play with a little bit of practice. But what John Popper does is just remarkable. His lip and tongue control and his hand control is just second level. Next level. It's beyond second level. It's like 25th level of harmonica playing. I think, the bass player change and the fact that they started this particular song off with the bass player really highlighted how confident they were in bringing in, the guitar player's brother to play bass. There was a nice pocket there. Everything is really, really tight. It's a really good groove. It really is a good groove. Again, I know there are plenty of original Blues Traveler fans out there who just they miss Bobby, and it's understandable. I mean, anytime a band loses a founding member that is that integral in the band's sort of creative makeup, again, it's understandable. Things are going to change a little bit, but it's not like he got fired. He passed away, and again, bands carry on in that instance. They just do. Some bands don't. I mean, let's face it, Led Zeppelin didn't carry on after Bonzo passed away, but they definitely had, their reformation for the Wembley show with Jason Bonham playing drums with them. And, Page and Plant played together plenty of times without John Paul Jones. And then you got bands that have carried on and carried on and carried on. Keith Moon passes away, The Who carries on. John Entwistle passes away, The Who carries on. Look at the Rolling Stones revolving third or second guitar player lineup. I mean, it's been pretty constant with Ron Wood playing guitar with them, but there was a change before that. Government Mule carried on after Alan Woody passed away, even though he was the founding member of the trio. But to their credit, they said, hey, we're never playing as a trio ever again. We'll only play as a quartet. And they brought in a keyboard player, and they've gone through a few different bass players to settle upon the bass player that they have now, Jurgens. And so, again, you can either stop the entire band or you can carry on. And I credit Blues Traveler with carrying on. Anyway, with that said, like I said, I think it's a fun song. It's a funky tune for sure. And again, it's got that little bit of prog vibe in the interludes that, different from what a jam band normally might do. Hey, with that said, I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to try to keep this video short. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Of course, we can talk about it further. And just know that I appreciate you and I wish you all well. Take care.